It is our 9-month birthday. I'm here with Graydon, Emerson, Spencer's off to the side. Autofocus is going everywhere because I don't have my for real camera with me. Figured we would just give an update on milestones. And because I'm a bad father, figured we'd decide who's best at each of the milestones. So talking. This one said kitty cat the other day. This one the other day said E-I-O after Old MacDonald was playing. He said E-I-O. Song was over, but it still counts. And her kitty cat was more like kitty. But she said it a couple other times, so I'm not just crazy thinking she said it. So we're going to give a slight advantage to Emerson because E-I-O is not a word. Next up is crawling. Neither of us are doing things that I would call crawling yet. But in terms of movement, Graydon started first, but I think Emerson is a little bit better at moving to where she wants to go, even though she's kind of backing into it. Yeah, it's. I think Emerson gets the point there. So right now it's 2-0. Next up is sitting up. Graydon wins it by a hand there. They're both getting really good at sitting up. Graydon I can leave unsecured and feel pretty good about it. Emerson, you should probably put something behind her. Next up is sleeping. Graydon will sleep longer at night, but he goes down really hard. Emerson will not fight sleep quite as much, but she is usually first to get up. So, you know what? I'm going to give the point to Emerson just because Graydon's got some opportunities to do. And that's my dog going across the way there. Next up, we have humor. Who is the funniest? I would say right now it's probably Graydon, even though Emerson has nonverbal humor. Graydon's noises and how he reacts to stuff is pretty funny, whereas she's kind of silently learning about it. So I would put him ahead for humor. Overall, maturity level, I would give Emerson the advantage, even though she's losing ground, she's getting older and smarter and stuff, but she knows that she can throw her weight around and get what she wants. Whereas this guy kind of knew that from the beginning. Next up is cuddling. Graydon gets the point there. Emerson usually wants to kick and stuff unless she's really tired. She likes being held, but he'll curl up on you and he flirts to get attention so people will snuggle him. She doesn't. So she's more of a self-sufficient baby. But when you put her down, she wants to be held. She'll start babbling and talking to you about the injustices of the world. Next up is eating, which a couple months ago I'd say Graydon would win, but now it's neck and neck. She's not throwing up as much, and there's a couple things he'll have that'll just make him throw up everything he ate that day. So she'll still spit up a little bit more, but she's a lot better with solids. And he'll keep a bottle down. Hi, baby. Best at car rides, that would be Emerson. Best at stroller rides, they're both equal. Best at neither of them can hold their own bottle or want to, but if I put a bottle propped, she'll hold it longer than he will. The one that's most likely to recognize me and get excited about it is him, so I'll give you a point there. Yeah. And what else? What other ones do we got? I don't know what other... One that's most likely to get into a good school. I'll probably say Emerson. One that's strongest, I think he's stronger. And he also is standing, he's a little bit more sure on his feet. She's really close behind though. So in terms of milestones, I'm so happy with how they're doing. I just put a gate up because they're going to start crawling soon. Emerson is the champion by a couple points, though. I love them both equally. I'm so happy they're in my life, and happy 9 months. Happy 9 months. Happy 9 months. And that's it. Sorry, it's not like an edited thing. And thanks to my mom for having me so I could have these kids. All right, that's all I got. Bye. Let's get out of here.